गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकाय तदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः. First of all, offer my millions of obeisances to lotus feet of Asmade Guru Pad Padma Nitila Prashta Jagat Guru Shri Śrīmad Bhakti-Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Tirandi Swami Shri Śrīmad Bhakti-Vedanta Dandi Maharaj Naam Nishta Santa Shri Aniruddha Das Prabhuji, all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis are gathered here, please accept my humble obeisances. Reading from Bhagavad-gītā as it is, chapter 7, titled Knowledge of the Absolute, verse number 12. Ye chaiva satvika bhava rajasas tamasasche matta eveti tan viddhi natvaham teshu te mai. Ye, all which, cha and eva certainly, satvika in goodness, bhava states of being, rajasaha in the mode of passion, tamasaha in the mode of ignorance, cha also, ye all which, matta from me, eva certainly, iti thus, tan those, viddhi try to know, no not, tu but, aham I, teshu in them, te they, mai in me. Know that all states of being, be they of goodness, passion or ignorance, are manifested by my energy. I am in one sense everything, but I am independent. I am not under the modes of material nature, for they, on the contrary, are within me. All material activities in the world are being conducted under the three modes of material nature. Although these material modes of nature are emanations from the Supreme Lord Krishna, he is not subject to them. For instance, under the state laws, one may be punished, but the king, the lawmaker, is not subject to that law. Similarly, all the modes of material nature, goodness, passion, and ignorance, are emanations from the Supreme Lord Krishna, but Krishna is not subject to material nature. Therefore, he is nirgun, which means that these gunas or modes, although issuing from him, do not affect him. That is one of the special characteristics of Bhagavan, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Reading Srila Gurudev's version. Ye chaiva satvika bhava rajasa tamasashe matta eveti tan viddhi natvaham teshu te mai. Cha and viddhi you should know, eva certainly, ye che whichever, bhava states of existence. There are satvika in goodness, rajasaha passion, cha and tamasaha ignorance, eva certainly, tan them, mattaha to come from me, iti thus, aham I am, no not, teshu in them, tu but, te mai they are in me. Know that all states of existence, sattvic, rajasic and tamasic, are manifested by the modes of my material nature. I am not subject to these modes, for they are all under the control of my energy. Sarartha Varshini. In this way, I have explained only some of the vibhutis, such as those which are the cause and the essence of objects. But what is the purpose of going into details? Everything is under my control and is my vibhuti. To explain this, Sri Bhagavan speaks this shloka beginning with the words Ye Chaiva. Control of the mind and senses as well as the devas themselves are sattvika bhavas, state of existence. Happiness, pride and other such feelings as well as the asuras themselves are rajasic bhavas. And lamentation, delusion and other such attitudes as well as rakshasas, those who are lower than asuras, are tamasic bhavas, natures. They all come from me, but it should be understood that they are the effects of the gunas of my material nature. So I am not personally present in them. Unlike the jivas, I am not under their control. Rather, they exist under my control. Verse 13. त्रिभिर्गुणमयैर्भावैर् एवि सर्वम् इदं जगत् मोहितं नाभिजानाति मामेभ्यः परमव्ययम्. Three gunamayahi, consisting of the gunas, bhavai, by the states of being, ebhi, all these, sarvam, whole, idam, this, jagat, universe, mohitam, deluded, na abhijanati, does not know, mam, me, ebhya, above these, param, the supreme, avyayam, inexhaustible. Deluded by the three modes, goodness, passion and ignorance, the whole world does not know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. The whole world is enchanted by the three modes of material nature. Those who are bewildered by these three modes cannot understand that transcendental to this material nature is the Supreme Lord Krishna. Every living entity under the influence of material nature has a particular type of body and a particular type of psychological and biological activities accordingly. There are four classes of men functioning in the three material modes of nature. Those who are purely in the mode of goodness are called Brahmanas. Those who are purely in the mode of passion are called Kshatriyas. Those who are in the mode of both passion and ignorance are called Vaishyas. Those who are completely in ignorance are called Shudras. And those who are less than that are animals or animal life. However, these designations are not permanent. I may either be a Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya or whatever. In any case, this life is temporary. But although life is temporary, we do not know what we are going to be in the next life. By the spell of this illusory energy, we consider ourselves in terms of this bodily conception of life, and we thus think that we are American, Indian, Russian or Brahman, Hindu, Muslim, etc. And if we become entangled with the modes of material nature, then we forget the Supreme Personality of Godhead who is behind all these modes. So Lord Krishna says that living entities deluded by these three modes of nature do not understand that behind the material background is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There are many different kinds of living entities, human beings, demigods, animals, etc. And each and every one of them is under the influence of material nature, and all of them have forgotten the transcendental personality of Godhead. Those who are in the mode of passion and ignorance, and even those who are in the mode of goodness, cannot go beyond the impersonal Brahman conception of the absolute truth. They are bewildered before the Supreme Lord in His personal feature, which possesses all beauty, opulence, knowledge, strength, fame and renunciation. When even those who are in goodness cannot understand what hope is there for those in passion and ignorance, Krishna consciousness is transcendental to all these three modes of material nature, and those who are truly established in Krishna consciousness are actually liberated. Verse 13. त्रिभिर्गुणमयैर्भावैर् एवि सर्वम् इदं जगत् मोहितं नाभिजानाति माम् एभ्यः परमव्ययम्. Mohitam, deluded, ebhi, by these three bhavai states, gunamahi, of the qualities of material nature, idam, this, sarvam, entire, jagat, world, na abhijanati, does not know, mam, me, who am, param, beyond, ebhya, these modes, avyayam and imperishable. Deluded by these three states of existence, sattva gun, rajogun and tamogun, the whole world does not know me, who am beyond the modes and imperishable. Sarartha Varshini. Arjun may ask, why do people not know you, Parameshwara? In response, Krishna speaks this sloka beginning with the word Trivi. The jivas of this world are bewildered because they are controlled by their acquired nature, which is composed of the activities of the three gunas. This consists of control of the mind, control of the senses, happiness, lamentation, attachment, and envy. But I am beyond the gunas and free from any perverted transformation, and that is why they cannot understand me. Vanchakalpatarubhasya kripa sindhueva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. So tomorrow we'll have discussion on chapter 7 verse 14. Thank you so much.